The levels themselves are just really, really fun. There's a lot of moments, like right here, this symbol is saying that I, as the player, need to bash my head in so that I can unlock this little area. Oh no!
Nice.
Is that a...
Oh my goodness! What?
R.I.P.
What's this game rated? Welcome back, everybody. Justin and Sid here, along with Kristen on the controls, playing Astrobot Rescue Mission, coming to PlayStation VR October 2nd. Kristen, you've had a chance to play this a little bit before we started recording. What are your initial thoughts?
My initial thoughts is that this is the most adorable game I have ever played. But beyond that, I have never had so much fun playing a platformer because you're really, hey buddy, you're really in there, like moving around. You got to lean into every little nook and cranny to try to save all these little bots.
Yeah.
Kick him off the controller.
And I'll point out, we're playing on PS4 Pro here. Game looks awesome. What's it like in the headset over there, Kristen?
It's just, you really feel like you're in the world, and like the plot point that you're playing is you're a little robot helper trying to get these little bots that have been kidnapped and lost. You're the captain of this crew, and they just jump into your controller there while you collect them.
So yeah, oh, look at that behind the tree. There's some. So yeah, you can see kind of the perspective games that they're playing here with this game. You need to kind of look around corners and move around a lot to find these secrets that they've hidden throughout these levels.
It's not going to just be a straightforward playthrough, which is usually what you see with the platforming. You know, you're usually side-scrolling or moving one way or the other, but here it really encourages you to look all around and take your time to really save all your buddies. Look at this world, though. It's so good. Oh, cows.
Oh, I think they're, look back at the cows. I think they're little robot cows.
First VR cows confirmed.
Is that?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it might be. Just might be.
Certainly robot cows.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I love that they're all just hanging out in the DualShock.
Well, I mean, we know that these, well, they were called Asobi back in the day on the tech demo, but there's actually hundreds of them right now living inside your DualShock 4. That's what gives the controller the powers it's got.
If you shake your DualShock 4, you can hear them rattling around.
That's right.
That's actually not true at all.
It's fun to pretend, though.
Missed a couple.
Oh, that's all right. You can get those when you bring the game home on October 2nd.
Oh, look at this little buddy. He's so scared.
You need to save your friends. So do you have to save those other little robots hidden throughout the
it's
levels,
that
or?
every level, there's 8 of these little buddies that you can try to find and save. You kick them and they head right back into the DualShock.
Nice.
And what happens is if you miss one, which you totally might, I know I definitely did in a couple of my playthroughs, you can just go back and they'll still be there waiting to be saved. So it definitely has replayability. The levels themselves are just really, really fun. There's a lot of moments, like right here, this symbol is saying that I, as the player, need to bash my head in so that I can unlock this little area. Oh no!
Nice.
Is that a...
Oh my goodness! What?
R.I.P.
What's this game rated? Oh my goodness.
Is that a laser printer?
So it looks like...
I think it's in like a treasure chest.
So here I'm getting a new gadget ability for the DualShock, so this little grappling hook. And so basically now I am also helping out. We're gonna get a quick tutorial, okay. Oh, I should aim first.
There you go.
And now he can jump up here and move right along.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I gotta say this is one of the more innovative platforming games I've seen in actually quite a while. I think it just requires something like, you know, like a VR to really just add like a literal new dimension to something like a platforming game. I mean, this is really fresh and has some really interesting ideas.
Yeah, and it should be noted this is from the team over at Japan Studio.
Yes.
Yeah, so they've done a lot of really cool stuff. They've done Playroom, a bunch of other cool stuff that's on PS4 as well. So they tend to be very plugged in to sort of the tech side of what PS4 can do. They were front and center with VR as well. So
I'm happy to see our little robot pal still getting some love.
Definitely.
Oh, you're really good at finding those little bots. I'm curious to see at the end of the level whether you got them all or not.
I know. I remember one of the other levels I wasn't really keeping count, and I was so sure that I found all of them, and then it turned out there was one that was hiding somewhere still.
What is that creature up ahead there?
Oh my, I could not tell you.
Whoa. Oh my.
Oh, so I have to hit him before he turns into the hammer?
Interesting.
Oh no!
We got squashed.
Wah, wah.
We're seeing some really inventive stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's some cool little enemy types. These guys put out little spikes if you wait too long. for them to show up.
Okay.
There's a couple of guys that they'll spit out slime at you and cover up your screen, and you actually have to shake your headset to get the slime off so you can see what's happening.
The good news on those spiky guys, though, is you don't need to punch them. You can do that.
Yeah,
that
you can use your
hover
little
thing.
laser hover.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Nice.
avoid this.
So what are the controls like, Kristen? Are you kind of
nice.
controlling it like a traditional sort of platforming game?
I
or-
was going to say, I mean, it definitely is utilizing the DualShock in a bit of a traditional way, but then you also have the touchpad that is
Yeah.
having you now use these different devices. Oh, I got to try to hit this guy, I think. Where's there? Oh no, slime!
See, there we go.
Yeah, I gotta shake that off.
Oh, I see. If I watch the tutorial, there's a hook that is revealed
Ah.
if I hit him enough times. Let's see. Or maybe I have to aim higher? There it
There
is.
you go. Nice.
And now I pull it back, and he's gone.
That's
Oh, no.
so funny having to shake your head to get that slime off of there.
I was
Yeah,
about to just keep going.
Yeah, it's super fresh. I mean, it's great to see just.
Oh, did you notice when the enemies die, the little PlayStation symbols come flying out of them?
Oh, very on brand here, this game.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it has a lot of cute little details that really make you want to pay attention to the whole world. Let's see. You see
Okay,
a
how are
hook?
we
Oh,
going to
there's a
navigate
hook.
this one?
So get up here, toss out a hook.
We did not actually give Kristen the opportunity to play through this level before we started recording, so she's figuring this all out on the fly.
She's doing just fine.
You're welcome.
Making us proud.
There we go. Oh,
Awesome.
This is crazy.
I
I mean,
know.
like
Hey,
just
look, look
Oh,
at
hey,
him
buddy.
now.
just the perspective and everything is really, really interesting to watch.
I know,
Yeah.
it's really just dynamic. Oh,
Yeah, we actually we just published a story at PlayStation Blog if you want to go read that, where they talk about designing the levels for this game in virtual reality and how it's different than designing for a traditional platformer, because you don't have as much control over what the player is seeing, since you're in the game. You effectively are the camera. So it introduces some new challenges in terms of level design.
Now we're seeing the sort of the grappling hook here, which you're using to great advantage there, Kristen. But I understand there's some other gadgets you can get, like ninja stars or like a water gun. So there's more than there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of other functionality you can unlock as you play.
absolutely.
Yeah, and we're only in the. I think
at this.
this is still the first world in the game, right?
I was going to say, it's still the first world. I believe that there's 20 normal levels and then 6 boss battle levels. And then on top of that, there's also some challenge levels that you can unlock.
Nice.
There we go.
Expertly done. Whoa! It's a robot cactus.
He's like,
This
hey, you
is-
did it. You did
Oh,
the
that's
thing.
adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah, you made it.
This is crazy cute.
All right, so now we'll see how many folks I saved.
Here we go. It all comes down to this.
Oh, only 7. I missed one.
Oh, so close.
Oh, so now you get this little end of stage bonus thing.
Yeah,
This is
so I got to
fun.
rear him back. Oh, and I missed.
Oh, you missed every
Oh.
single ring.
So tell us what you're doing
Every
here. You're-
Single
You
ring.
use the touchpad to sort of slingshot him back, and if he can make it through all the rings, he gets extra coins.
Excellent.
Sweet, sweet coins. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this next level that we're going to see
Should
is
be
going
our
to be a
boss
boss
fight,
battle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad I got that grappling hook, because I think it's going to be essential.
No, what's interesting about this game, though, we've been doing some demos with it, with press, with media, with fans at different shows for the last few months, and it always gets a huge reaction from people. I mean, Justin, you got some hands-on time with this a while ago, and you wouldn't
Yeah.
shut up about it.
Yeah, I mean, I was genuinely surprised. I think that when you see the little Asobi bots, your mind immediately goes to Playroom, tech demo, that sort of thing. But this is a full-fledged game starring our little Robo Pals, and it is just a surprisingly fun, super solid platformer. I've had
Yeah.
a lot of fun with it.
So I love you can knock him over with your controller. Comes right back. So it looks like
That's
I've
rude.
collected 20 little I've collected 26, so there's 20 needed to unlock this level. So
Ah.
let's dive in. And
So
see what
you
happens.
can't. So you really should be looking out for those.
You should,
little,
yeah.
robot buddies as you're going through the levels.
Ooh. I wonder who this villain's going to be.
Looks real mean.
That's a Tooth Fairy?
Tooth Fairy,
Yep.
yeah.
That's the boss. We're gonna fight the Tooth Fairy.
All right. Leaves you a $5 bill under your pillow when it's all done.
I wonder if you'll get a lot of coins when you beat it.
We'll see.
All right, here we go.
Wow. This
A little
is
bit of
intense.
foreshadowing going on there, I think.
Hey, buddy.
This game is really polished.
I know. It's so fun. Like, I'm having the best time, and it kind of like, you forget how much time you're spending because it's just such a great time. Oh, am I gonna get something new here?
This scene in particular looks like it would be really impressive inside the headset with all the buildings going off into the distance and everything. Boom.
So
Wow,
I
that
wonder,
looks so satisfying.
I wonder if there's little bots on this. Oh, this is a new guy.
Not bots, but demonic bots.
Mean bots.
Hey y'all, there's
Oh,
me.
hey, it's Kristen.
Oh, it's gotten
right.
quiet. What's gonna happen?
Very suspenseful here.
Oh,
Oh, do I want to turn around?
careful. Wait for it. I wonder what's at the top. Oh, it's a little helicopter.
The little news guys. Oh, I have 2 hearts.
That's more than you need.
Is that like a little like news helicopter?
It looks like it. They're gonna. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
How does that look, Kristen?
It looks really close. It's very intense. Oh man, and I kind of want to like be looking all around. What's he gonna do? Oh.
Oh, careful. Yeah!
Ouch!
Oh man,
Take
that's
that,
gotta-
teeth!
Oh, I see what happens here.
Boom!
So good thing I got that grappling hook. Oh, but now he's got buddies.
Wow.
Man, that's
intense.
That's pretty brutal.
It's visceral.
After just like sweet, like just playing around, now I'm gonna bust his teeth.
Yeah, bust his chops. And I'll smash his face into the ground.
Boom! Oh man, I'm gonna say boom every time.
Every single time.
I can't help it.
I get it.
This
You're doing great so far. You haven't even got hit yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna hope. Oh
Maybe
no!
okay, I shouldn't have said that.
Spoke too soon.
You got this.
Yeesh.
Ah, get out of there! Oh, now we got some spikies.
Almost. Careful, watch the spikes. Watch the fire.
Oh.
I think kids would love this game too.
Oh, absolutely.
I think everybody will love this.
I definitely want to play this with my cousin. She's gonna love it.
Oh boy.
Got some.
Gross. Yeah, look at the little PlayStation symbols.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I have to say, this is the first time I'm really
wait.
getting a close look. But this is
Are
a
you, wait,
really
are you
fun.
playing? Is this playfield on top of a PS1? It kind of looks like it, right?
Oh, interesting.
Look, you see like the little like
Yeah.
eject button and the power
It
button
is.
over there. It is.
It's stylized, but it is.
I never noticed that before.
How about that?
Oh man, this. I wonder how much other stuff is just hiding in plain sight in this game.
Well, I was saying it's very on brand. It's like they really are weaving all this stuff in, and this is perfect with the big PlayStation Classic announce that happened a little while ago too.
Yeah.
So
Oh no!
Oh, so close.
close.
Careful, don't get greedy. Play safe. Play safe.
mixing it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Get him.
Nice.
Get him.
Bam!
Yeah.
Oh no! I
Now
made
he's
him
crying.
cry.
Oh, my teeth. Where did my teeth go?
Wow.
Nice,
How
on
about
your
that?
first try.
Nailed
Nice
it.
job, KT.
Do-do-do-do.
Nicely done.
Man, well, congratulations. That was a
Yeah.
That was
great
so much
playthrough.
fun.
Very impressive.
So that's Astrobot Rescue Mission. It comes to PlayStation VR October 2nd. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. KT, any last thoughts?
Just that I can't wait to keep playing this.
Nice. Well, yeah, you can play it for yourself October 2nd. Thanks for tuning in.
PlayStation